In the ancient land of Israel, during a time of Philistine oppression, an angel appeared to Manoah's wife, a woman unable to conceive. "You will conceive and give birth to a son. He will begin the deliverance of Israel from the hands of the Philistines. He must never cut his hair, for he will be a Nazirite, dedicated to God," the angel said authoritatively. The woman bore a son and named him Samson. The Lord blessed him, and he grew strong in body and spirit. One day Samson went down to Timnah and saw a Philistine woman. "I saw a woman in Timnah, one of the daughters of the Philistines. Now therefore get her for me as my wife," Samson said, determined. "Is there no woman among the daughters of your relatives, or among all our people, that you must go to take a wife from the uncircumcised Philistines?" Manoah asked, concerned. Samson replied adamantly, "Get her for me, because she pleases me." His parents did not know that this was from the Lord, who was seeking an occasion against the Philistines. As Samson went down to Timnah with his parents, a young lion attacked him near the vineyards. The Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon him, and he tore the lion apart with his bare hands. Later, he returned to take the woman, and he turned aside to see the carcass of the lion. And behold, a swarm of bees and honey were in the carcass of the lion. "Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness," Samson said, intrigued. At the wedding feast, Samson posed a riddle to the Philistine guests. "Let me tell you a riddle. Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. If you can tell me what it is within the 7 days of the feast, then I will give you 30 linen garments and 30 changes of clothing," Samson said confidently. "We cannot solve this," the Philistine guests exclaimed, frustrated. The Philistines pressured Samson's wife to trick him into revealing the answer. She pleaded with Samson. "You hate me! You only want to make fools of my people!" she cried. Finally, on the 7th day, Samson yielded to her constant nagging and told her the answer. She then told it to her people. "What is sweeter than honey? And what is stronger than a lion?" the Philistine guests asked, triumphant. Furious, Samson went down to Ashkelon, struck down 30 men, took their garments, and gave them to those who had explained the riddle. Then he returned to his father's house in anger. Later, when Samson returned to visit his wife, her father had given her to another man. Enraged, Samson swore revenge on the Philistines. "This time I have a right to get even with the Philistines. I will really harm them," Samson said, seething.